Edson Arantes do Nascimento. This name may not resonate instantly with everyone, but the name Pelé? That name echoes through the halls of history. He is a legend. Pelé is synonymous with footballing brilliance. He is widely regarded as the greatest to ever grace the pitch. This is the story of his journey. Pelé was born in Três Corações, Brazil. It is a small town with a big place in football history. Growing up, Pelé's life was far from glamorous. He was surrounded by poverty, but amidst the hardship he found solace in football. It was more than just a game for him. It was an escape, a passion, a dream. His talent was raw. It was evident from a very young age. Pelé's natural ability with the ball was extraordinary. He could dribble past opponents with ease. His shots were powerful and accurate. The young boy had a gift. He was destined for greatness. Even as a child, Pelé ate, slept, and breathed football. He would play barefoot in the streets with his friends. They used whatever they could find as a ball. Sometimes it was a bundle of rags. Other times, it was a grapefruit. It didn't matter. Pelé's talent shone through. He was destined for bigger things. He was destined for glory. From the dusty streets of Três Corações to the grandest stages of world football, Pelé's journey is a testament to his unwavering dedication and love for the game. His story is not just about talent, but about perseverance, hard work, and an unyielding spirit. Pelé's early life was filled with challenges, but he turned every obstacle into an opportunity to grow and improve. His passion for football was the driving force that propelled him to greatness, inspiring millions around the world. Pelé's legacy is a reminder that no matter where you come from, with determination and passion, you can achieve greatness. Word of Pelé's talent spread like wildfire. His skills on the field were unmatched, and his passion for the game was evident to anyone who watched him play. It wasn't long before it reached the ears of Waldemar de Brito, a man always on the lookout for exceptional talent. He was a former Brazilian footballer with a keen eye for potential. He became Pelé's mentor, guiding him through the early stages of his career. De Brito saw the potential in the young boy. He recognized that Pelé had something special, something that set him apart from other young players. He knew he had discovered a rare talent, one that could change the face of football. De Brito took Pelé under his wing, dedicating his time and effort to nurture the young prodigy. He convinced Pelé's parents to let him take the young prodigy to Santos, a decision that would change their lives forever. It was a big city with a big opportunity, a place where dreams could come true. Santos FC was a famous club, known for its rich history and success. De Brito believed that Santos was the perfect place for Pelé to nurture his talent and grow as a player. At the age of 15, Pelé signed his first professional contract with Santos FC, marking the beginning of his professional journey. It was the start of a legendary career, one that would be remembered for generations. A career that would change football forever, inspiring millions around the world. The young boy from Três Corações was about to embark on an extraordinary journey, leaving his hometown with dreams of greatness. Pelé's impact at Santos was immediate. His talent shone brightly from the very beginning. He scored on his debut, a moment that would be etched in history. He announced his arrival in style, leaving fans and critics in awe. It was clear that this was no ordinary player. Pelé had a unique flair and an undeniable presence on the field. This was the birth of a phenomenon, a player who would go on to become a legend in the world of football. In 1958, a star was born on the world stage, forever changing the landscape of football. Pelé, at the tender age of 17, was selected for the Brazilian national team, a remarkable achievement for someone so young. He was going to the World Cup in Sweden, a country far from home, filled with dreams and aspirations. It was a dream come true for the young prodigy, a chance to showcase his talent on the grandest stage of all. However, Pelé's World Cup debut was delayed, leaving fans and teammates in suspense. He was injured for the first 2 games, a setback that could have dampened his spirit. But when he finally took to the field, the world held its breath. And then, magic happened. Pelé was unstoppable, a true phenomenon. He scored a hat-trick in the semi-final against France, a performance that left everyone in awe. He then scored 2 more goals in the final against Sweden, cementing his place in history. Brazil won the World Cup for the first time, a monumental achievement for the nation. Pelé became a global superstar, his name known in every corner of the world. The world had never seen anything like Pelé before. His style and flair were revolutionary. His speed, skill, and vision were breathtaking, leaving defenders in his wake. He was a force of nature, a player who could change the course of a game single-handedly. The 1958 World Cup was just the beginning of his reign, a prelude to a legendary career that would inspire generations. Returning to Santos, Pelé continued to mesmerize. He led the club to unprecedented success. Under his leadership, Santos FC became a global brand. They were renowned for their attacking style of play. Pelé was the heart of the team. He was the engine that drove them forward. His goal-scoring exploits were legendary. He scored an astonishing 643 goals in 656 appearances for Santos. With Pelé, Santos FC won numerous titles. They won the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A 6 times. They lifted the Copa Libertadores twice. They were crowned world champions twice. Pelé's name was etched into Santos FC folklore. His achievements with Santos cemented his place as a footballing icon. He was no longer just a talented youngster, he was a legend in the making. Section 5. Conquering the world stage. Pelé's historic World Cup treble. Pelé's legend grew with each passing tournament. He went on to win 2 more World Cups with Brazil. In 1962, he played a pivotal role in Brazil's victory in Chile. An injury limited his participation, but his impact was undeniable. In 1970, Pelé saved his best for last. He led Brazil to a resounding victory in Mexico. It was a performance for the ages. Pelé was at the peak of his powers. He illuminated the tournament with his brilliance. 3 World Cup titles. It was a feat never achieved before or since. Pelé's place in football history was secure. He was a true giant of the game. Pelé's World Cup exploits cemented his legacy. He became an inspiration to millions around the globe. His name became synonymous with the beautiful game. Section 6. A King's Legacy. Pelé's enduring impact on football. Pelé's impact on football transcended goals and trophies. He was a true ambassador for the sport. He carried himself with grace and humility. He inspired generations of players. Pelé's legacy is immense. He is credited with popularizing football in the United States. He joined the New York Cosmos in 1975. It was a move that changed the landscape of American soccer. His time in the North American Soccer League helped raise the profile of the sport. Pelé's presence brought credibility and excitement to the league. He paved the way for future generations of players. Pelé's influence on football is immeasurable. He is a true icon of the game. His name will forever be etched in the annals of history. Section 7. Beyond the pitch. Pelé as a global ambassador and icon. Pelé's impact extended far beyond the football pitch. He used his platform to champion social causes. He became a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador. He worked tirelessly to promote education and equality. Pelé was a vocal advocate for the poor and underprivileged. He used his voice to raise awareness about poverty and hunger. He believed in the power of sport to inspire change. Pelé's humanitarian work earned him global recognition. He was awarded the International Peace Award in 1978. His commitment to social justice left an enduring legacy. Pelé's influence transcended sport. He became a global icon. He was a symbol of hope, inspiration, and unity. Section 8. Inspiring generations. Pelé's influence on young athletes. Pelé's story is one of inspiration. He came from humble beginnings. He rose to the pinnacle of his profession. His journey resonated with millions around the world. Young athletes looked up to Pelé. He was a role model. He represented excellence, dedication, and sportsmanship. Pelé's message was simple: with hard work and determination, anything is possible. He encouraged young people to follow their dreams. He believed in the power of sport to transform lives. Pelé's legacy continues to inspire generations of athletes. His story is a testament to the power of human potential. Section 9. A Timeless Legacy. Remembering the King of Football. Pelé's passing in 2022 marked the end of an era. The world mourned the loss of a legend, but his legacy lives on. His name is synonymous with footballing brilliance. His achievements on the pitch remain unmatched. His impact on the sport is immeasurable. Pelé's memory will forever be cherished by football fans around the world. He will be remembered as the King of Football. He was a true icon of the beautiful game. Pelé's story will continue to inspire generations to come. His legacy will live on through the countless lives he touched. Section 10. Pelé's global impact transcending borders and cultures. Pelé's influence extended far beyond Brazil. He was a global superstar. He was adored by millions around the world. He transcended borders and cultures. Pelé's infectious smile and captivating style of play endeared him to fans from all walks of life. He was a unifying figure. He brought people together through their shared love of football. Pelé's global impact was profound. He helped to popularize football in countries where it was not traditionally popular. He made the sport accessible to everyone. Pelé's legacy as a global icon is secure. He will forever be remembered as one of the most beloved and respected figures of the 20th century. Section 11. Conclusion: Pelé's eternal place in football history. Pelé's story is one of extraordinary talent, unwavering determination, and a deep love for the beautiful game. His journey from the streets of Tres Caracos to the pinnacle of football is an inspiration to us all. Pelé's legacy is etched in the history books. He is a true giant of the sport. His name will forever be mentioned alongside the greatest footballers of all time. Pelé's impact on football is immeasurable. He inspired generations of players. He brought joy to millions around the world. He left an enduring mark on the sport. Pelé will forever be remembered as the king of football. His legend will live on for eternity.